Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make me, you'll see it, it's a homemade anvil. I just need something outside where I can bend some metal, beat some metal on. That is a leg, one of 3 legs that was on a 3,000 gallon liquid oxygen tank. And I'm going to mount that on top of that log. But first, I gotta cut that log, because I don't want it taller than 36 inches. So I'm gonna cut that down and mount that piece of steel to the top of it. So let's get after it. Best chainsaw I've ever owned. Okay. Oh. Sorry, hard to do this by myself. I want to see. Oh man, it's tabletop. It's almost, I don't know. It's almost too high. I don't know. Should be about elbow. Man. That piece of log almost isn't. It's almost too tall. I might have to cut the base a little bit. Let's get this out from underneath it. Oh, that's better. That's better. I need to cut this bolt off. Oh, this thing's heavy. Alright, be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 1/2-inch steel plate, been welded together. It was a leg to a 3,000 gallon liquid oxygen tank, and I'm just going to make a homemade anvil. I need something outside where I can beat on and clamp to, so that's what it's going to be. You can see. ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm gonna primer it now and then paint it. But that's my homemade anvil. What the heck? It's a free piece of metal. Alright, there she is. 1/2-inch steel plate. Look at that plate. 2 welded. Bottom plate 1/2 inch. Top plate's 1/2 inch. And this is 1/2 inch. 2 angle pieces welded together. That's the leg. That's going to be the top of my anvil right there. I got 3 coats of primer. And waiting about 30 minutes, I'm going to shoot it with some paint. Whatever leftover paint I got is what I'm going to use. Alright, let's see what I can get here. Oh, God. Thanks, so got heavy. Alright. Where do I want to line it up at? I really need a little bigger log, but I think I'm just going to set it right there. Oh, that thing's heavy. Alright, let me get a drill and a drill bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to put some lag bolts on this to hold this in place. I'm missing a couple of washers, so I'm just going to work with it. Let's see what this looks like. I can't see, the sun's too bright. Wouldn't you know it, drill dying on me. Alright, let's try. There's that one. Let me go get another drill. Let's get back to this silly thing. Using some pretty good size lag bolts. I don't think it'll go anywhere. As heavy as this silly thing is. Hurt my back again carrying this stupid thing. Put the other 2 in at an angle, and I'll come back later and put a washer on. You know what? This drill's dying. Haven't charged any of my batteries in a while. Went down in the hole a little bit. Yeah, that one. I definitely need a washer for that. Alright, right back. Alright guys, I'm done. Only thing I gotta do, I gotta get a washer for this one and this one, but I've got me an anvil, homemade anvil. This chunk of steel right here probably weighs, I don't know, 75, 80 pounds. I can carry 100-pound bag of feed close to my body, and this thing is just as heavier than 100 pounds. Anyways, this is where it's going to sit, right outside my shop. It gives me a good little workstation, a flat spot. I can't see what the camera's giving you, so give you a good flat spot to work on. It's got a, I'm gonna leave these holes right here, that way if I can use a clamp or pin something through it. I just needed something besides my little railroad anvil. I needed something to beat, that if I wanted to bend some metal or beat on something, I could, whoops, I'd have it. Oh, for you guys that got DeWalt stuff, handy little thing right here. Maybe it's a little DeWalt 20 volt. Man, this thing's cool. Gotta have it. Anyways, there's my homemade anvil. Works good. Just gonna leave it sit right here. Alright, scrap metal. What this was a leg. There was 3 legs that held up a 3,000 gallon liquid oxygen tank, and it was installed probably close to 40 years ago. So every week this thing was bathed in liquid oxygen. Every time they'd fill the tank, every week, the whole surrounding area would be just, you couldn't see anything because of the oxygen all the way around. So I don't know if that did anything to the metal or not, but being 1/2-inch steel plate, top, bottom, this is 1/2-inch steel piece of angle. It's welded on each corner. I've never seen a angle that big before, and I couldn't see throwing it away, so I had to do something with it. So this is what my thought is. It's not, you know, it's not perfect. It's not a true anvil, but for me, this will work. It's free. The log is a piece of pecan, still green, which I don't know if I should have done that, but I can get another log anytime I want. So that was, at the time, that was the only thing they had cut, so I wanted to get done before the weather turned really bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like what I've done. I'm getting tired and it's getting cold. Subscribe, tell me what you think, what you would have done, anything else I can do to make this more usable. I don't know what else to do except just use it as a tabletop. Alright, guys, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what you think, subscribe. You know, I don't throw anything away that I think I might be able to use, and I just couldn't see throwing a big chunk of metal away like that. Alright guys, y'all have a good day.